intensifying over the Justice Charter Amendment, which will be Proposition A on the ballot. Now, it would decriminalize abortion and marijuana use in the city, which are both illegal under state law. It also includes key provisions involving law enforcement, like a ban on chokeholds, no-knock warrants, and an expansion of cite and release. So why lump the issues together? We asked UTSA political science professor John Taylor to weigh in.
The state Supreme Court said you could do it, although Texas municipal law says really you're not supposed to do it for city charter amendments. You're supposed to have multiple amendments. I get what they did, which was lumping them all together. You may not like one of them, but you like some of the others, and so okay, I'll vote for all of them.
So what would we make of the dueling ads on television and radio debating the pros and cons of Prop A?
Fox Antonio's Chelsea Torres reached out to the groups behind those ads to get answers for you.
From our standpoint, this is a detriment to the community. It's a detriment to the city, and that's why we're speaking out against it.
Do you want to pay for the bills of shoplifters?
You've probably seen and heard these advertisements funded by the San Antonio Police Officers Association. The association's president, Danny Diaz, says their Political Action Committee, or PAC, Protect SA, is educating the community on what people do not know about Proposition A.
Legalizing small amounts of marijuana or legalizing abortion, and that's how they got people to sign this, right, without looking at the rest of the 13 pages. It's the things after that that they did not come out and weren't candid with.
Diaz believes Proposition A would hinder policing. His biggest concerns is the expansion of cite and release, which allows nonviolent, low-level offenders to complete an appropriate sanction while maintaining a job and housing. Diaz says cite and release would encourage repeat offenses for theft and vandalism.
There is actually no evidence that cite and release does anything to increase crime.
Act for SA founder Ananda Thomas says cities where property crime and theft have increased due to similar policies is due to poverty. Thomas agrees some Proposition A policies are already in effect, but if passed, they would be codified.
The importance of codifying something, of making it permanent, is that no matter who your city leadership is, this stays permanent practice to save lives, right, and build a safer community.
So Diaz says you'll continue seeing advertisements until the May election. Thomas says they're working on getting their own ads up as well. Now, the city election is on May 6th, a Saturday, which typically has a low turnout for city elections. Chelsea Torres, Fox News at 9.